Glad to see you all tuning in, and we are doing something special, a little different. We have a few of our congregation members that are coming together just to give testimonies of what the Lord has done for them as we walk together through all of what we've gone through over the years. And we have some that are been here from the very beginning of the time that we opened up in this particular location. And so I want to welcome to you all Minister Denise Smith, and she will give her, you can come on over. Give her testimony to you all. And I hope that you will be blessed by it. And I know she's always a blessing to all of us. So, amen. Here you are, sister.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello, everybody. My name is Denise Walker Smith. I'm a member of New Life Celebrations Christian Center. And my testimony is about how I'm getting through all this stuff that's going on out here. This disease, as they call it. This devil that's been roaming around, devouring our people. And what had happened was, one day I was sitting down praying, as I always do for everybody, not just my four and no more, as they say. I pray for everybody, the whole world. And I was talking and praying to the Lord and talking to our Father and just thanking Him for helping me get through this. But then He made me think about Matthew 6. And when he took me to Matthew 6, and I saw all the things about what He meant was giving no thought. We thinking so much about what this disease is going to do and how we have to react to it and how it's making us feel, because we're all confined and has hurting people and taking some of our people all over the world. But it says, take no thought about any of this, because we know who it is. We know it's the devil just roaming around. So what it did for me is it eased everything in my body. It gave me the security that had left, a little security, because I wasn't going outside. I have lupus, and by me having lupus, I knew that I was possibly in a position to where I was vulnerable to it. But I found out that really I wasn't, because I remembered He said, take no thought. If the birds don't think about what they have to do to survive, why should you? When my husband's still working, but his hours are not the same. But I took no thought in what was going to happen. And I took no thought in none of the things that came my way. My son came by, and I talked to him and told him to protect himself. And I told him, you're going to be okay. He was scared to go to work, and all that. I said, there's no fear here. There's no fear here, because we know who we are. And by me knowing who I was, I realized that it helped me to get through a whole lot of things that we were dealing with. The fact that of going to the doctor, I go to the doctor, my doctors got masks on their face. And so I said, well, maybe I need to wear me one too. So everybody's wearing the mask and getting through it all. And I've been watching programs that's helping you to get through. Keeping a little joy in your life, because the joy of the Lord is our strength. And if you get rid of your joy, then you don't have any strength to carry on. And I want to make sure that I can carry on and on and on. Yeah. So I just thank everybody that has been praying for people out here. I thank all the ministries that I've been watching. And I just know that without all the things that we're dealing with, Christians would not be able to get through this. But we are going to get through it no matter what. Because the time has come for us to stick together, pray together, let the Lord know that we are hand in hand in this. And we're not giving up to nobody, especially not the devil. So I just say, I'm just grateful. All the things He brought us through. We were able to have food in the house before this, so we didn't have to run out a whole lot.
How has the church benefited you?
And how things benefited us.
How this church has benefited
and the church. It's just been wonderful, because they still coming to us with sermons, and still giving us what we need, still feeding us, even though we're at home, still making sure we're okay, even though we're at home. So I'm just so grateful how we got over on this. This thing did not take anybody that I'm connected with down. It did not do anything to any of us. We're all fine. And I just thank God for that, because it could have been so much worse for us. But he kept us, and he's still keeping us.
What have you gotten from this church?
From this church,
By being a member?
by being a member of this church, I've learned so much about how to hold on to things, and to hold on to what you need to hold on to. How to reach out to other people, how to pray for other people, how to make sure that your neighbor's okay and your family members are okay. All the things that I learned here in this church is just to embody me more. That no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I don't know what else to say except for the fact that he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he holds my hand through it all. I know he's got not just my back, but my sides and my front. And I thank him for that. I thank him for that so much. And all the things that I've learned at this church is only to make me stronger. And it keeps me strong. Otherwise, I would have probably gave up a long time ago. But this church has showed us so much about how to handle situations like this. You don't give up. There's no need to, because he's got your back all the time and every time. So I say, if anybody needs a church home, just remember, New Life Celebrations Christian Center is not just a church, it's a whole church. And it's got a lot before you here. So if you want to come and join us, we're at 2000 West Market, and we're right on the corner. You can't miss us. So come and join us sometime. You'll be blessed in the long run. Thank you for listening, and amen.